Welcome to the pit. 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 Welcome to
Home team. What's happening, home team? It's your boy Blakberry Rex coming to let you know about the summer giveaway that we're having with the home team with Blakberry. That's Blakberry, no C, just the K. If you want to be a part of this giveaway, have a chance to win some free stuff, you gotta go to Instagram and subscribe to Blakberry Rex on Instagram and enter the raffle for your chance to win.
if it's a party, I know I slide through. Hey, why me shine with no dime when I slide through? Hey, bitch, I'm elevator high when I slide through. I keep it real, I don't lie. When I
Yes, sir!
slide through, bitch, I'm elevator high.
Home team, what's happening? Home team?
10 feet high, ho, I'm just outstanding. That mean that I can't lie. I got the green next to me, call that shit a stand by. It ain't one.
It's Thursday night,
Nigga won't find.
which only means one thing.
I'm raising up the temperature. You're looking for some.
It is time
Get up in the
for the greatest show on a Thursday night,
I guess it's you if I'm a
whether anybody knows it or not.
party. I know I slide.
It's time
With no
for the Rex Pick.
Hey, bitch, I'm elevator high. When I slide through, I keep it real, I don't lie. When I slide through, now if it's a party, I know I slide through. Why me shine with no diamonds?
The Atlanta Hawks just may have everything that they need with this new quote unquote found leadership in their superstar Trae Young. We gonna talk about that, but of course, that's the main topic for tonight. We gonna get things kick started with some Falcons talk. Woo! Big Will, are you in the building? Is Big Will in the building? Y'all, is it? Hey, hey, do you see Big Will? Where is he? Can you see Big Will? Yeah. Where is Big Will at? Can you help me find him? Yes. Big Will.
Mic check.
There he is.
Mic.
Yay! Good Mike. Good Mike. Good Mike.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
you had a good Mike. You got a good Mike? Can you hear?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
You good. What's happening?
All right.
Uh, I just had to get some help from the classroom so we could find you. Hey man, I got Will the Georgia Reaper in the house.
I
So
already
you
know.
know, you know it's gonna be a good conversation. Um we gonna say what's going on to the loyal compadres and compadres of the channel. We got King Treyway in the building. He say, "What's good, Blackberry? What's going on with your King Treyway?" He in the house. We got A137 sauce. Got that sauce. A1 sauce. I'm so boss. Got that A137 sauce in the house. You know I prefer 57, but he already knows that. We got Millie Mills in the building. He say, "What's up, home team? What's going on with your Millie Mills?" Millie Mills sound like he sound like a rap battle or battle rap artist. Don't Millie Mills sound like a battle rap artist? I wouldn't be surprised if I find Millie Mills somewhere doing some ciphers somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. What's up with you, Millie Mills? We got Jonte Rozier in the house. What's up with you, Jonte Rozier? We got Jay Holland in the building. He say, "I'm even tuning in while on vacation." That's love. That's love right there, boy. Appreciate you, Jay Holland, for showing that love, my boy. Hold on, let me do something real quick because I forgot. Let me put that do not disturb on there because they be calling. Because they be calling. Got Jonte Rose in the house. Got Jake Holler in the house. What's up with you? Oh, got Georgia, Texas, boy. One of the usual suspects around here. We got Georgia, Texas, boy, in the building. He say, "What's happening, Blackberry and Falcons family? The new era is here. The Atlanta Falcons will rise in 2025." Yes,
In
sir,
2025.
and yes, ma'am. Yes, it is going to happen. Yes. Who else we got in the house? We got Southside in the building. He say, "What up, Blackberry and Big Wheel? What's going on with the South Side? What's going on with Southside?" Who else we got in the building? We got D Coleman with the salute. He on the rooftop somewhere on the way yet. But get off that goddamn roof, D Coleman. He on that damn rooftop somewhere. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. Bernard Cantrell in the house. What's up with you, Bernard Cantrell? He said, "What's good, fellas?" He got the strong arm, all gas, no brakes. You got to get in where you fit in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with you, Bernard Cantrell? Yeah, man. Appreciate all the loyal compadres and compadres that done came through in the chat. Thanks for everybody that's not currently in the chat and for everybody that's going to come through when they come through. So we going to jump straight into it. We going to say the main course for tonight is going to be talking about Ice Trader Game and those Atlanta Hawks over there in Summer League taking care of business. Some of the young whippersnappers looking like they really got something to them, looking like we might have found us some gems in the recent draft in the past couple of seasons. We just might have some gems. And Trae Young decided not to go to the endorsement uh, on the endorsement tour, choosing rather to go support the young folks over in Vegas during
They
summer
won
league.
again today, though.
I think they still undefeated.
They won again today. Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
won
Yeah.
today, they still undefeated. They take care of business. In spite of Kobe bucking, by the way, but we'll talk about that in a little while.
You say despite
Big,
Kobe Buffer.
yeah, despite Kobe bucking,
He been scoring. He looked like Trey Young out there. He just take a lot of shots to get to the
did he
points.
did he do that today?
I don't know. I
Did
gotta
he do
check.
that today?
Hold on. Let me check.
Cause them first couple games he was 6 for 16, then he was 3 for 17,
He only
and I
had
think he
one bad scoring game. This.
now he had
Let me
two.
see if he did. Let me see if
He
he
had
did
two.
good today.
The first two I know for sure because he was 6 for 16, and then he was 3 for 17
He
on the
had
follow up.
14. He had 14 today.
Yeah, see that ain't gonna cut it, Cole. That ain't gonna cut it.
They was
That ain't gonna
spread it
cut
out.
it.
The numbers were spread out. He had 14. The young kid had 14. Nowhere had 14.
And he got 15 of them 20 something at the free throw line in the game about a day ago, about a couple days ago. Look, man, Kobe Bucks, look, bro, it's time to get it together, bro. But we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about that. We gonna get into that. That's gonna be the main course for tonight. But of course, we know we got Falcon fans deep in the building, so we gonna talk about them Falcons to kick this thing off, man. But before we do, Big Will, you got anything? You got anything you want to talk about that's going on right now in the sports world? You got anything you wanna ask a question
No,
about
man.
or get some insight on?
Not really, man. Y'all just make sure y'all go resubscribe to your boy and and like and share my page. YouTube, I see they've been getting rid of a lot of folk page. I've been seeing it on Twitter or something. I guess they got this AI bot or whatever.
It's the bots here.
Yeah, or whatever doing to these pages. But I need y'all go back over there and resubscribe to the page, get them subscribers back up. I got a couple shorts up there. Y'all go check them out or whatever. But that's what I be
Yeah,
doing when I go back live. When I be going back live on Wednesday nights,
yeah,
be
yeah.
on
All these
AFN,
these,
be on
these bots.
AFN, and be on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go there and subscribe. I don't know what YouTube got going on.
The AI bots, they ain't as smart as they think. They ain't as smart as you think they is. They ain't as smart. They ain't as smart as you think they are. They out here getting rid of pages that they don't even got
Right.
nothing going on
They ain't got nothing
really.
going on, bro.
But hey, man,
Hey,
they
Blackberry, I'm
don't
finna
really
have to.
care.
They asked me what
What's
the
up?
channel is. I'm gonna have to send it to you again and let you put it in there. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna be able to put it in there.
yeah, do that. Let's do that. But I want to take everybody back in the time machine real quick. I want to take everybody back in time a little bit here. See, back in the mid 90s, early 90s, the the country, as per usual, was going through some things with the Rodney King beating and uh, a lot of racial injustice, much like today, was being televised and reported in the news. And Michael Jackson released a song called "They Don't Really Care About Us." He went over to some third world country and he shot a video of him in the middle of a local town with a local band playing on their homemade drums and playing their homemade horns. And it was quite the spectacle for that time, being in the 90s. And he said in this song, he said, I just want to say,
See Kobe here. Hey,
I just
I
want
put
to
it in there
say,
too, bro.
okay, I see it.
Yeah.
I just want to say they don't really care about us. And of, and of course, it's that the reference to that isn't nearly for the Falcons isn't nearly as important for the Falcons as that was for society back then. But every time when I turn on to these news outlets, these sports news outlets, ESPN, Fox Sports, CBS Sports, uh, etc. Everybody now wants to talk about the Falcons. Everybody wants to talk about the Netflix series and Kirk Cousins and him feeling misled. And this is what the Falcons were on the verge of at 6-3 in 2024 before the Kirk Cousins injury. Is bringing Kirk Cousins back to put him on the bench the best thing for the Falcons? Should they give Kurt another chance? I'm hearing all kind of shit. Should they give Kurt another chance? Should Are they jumping the gun with starting the young buck? I'm seeing all kind of shit. But the thing is so much reporting on the Falcons of all of a sudden. Like they actually give a damn about what's going on in Atlanta. Will, is this attention? Is it because Atlanta is it has a lot going on in the city right now? Because you had Beyonce in town for the weekend. The wrestling
Which
events
they
were in
robbed them.
town.
They know who
Somebody,
robbers and scammers down here in Atlanta. Y'all should have had more security around. What's going
hold
on?
on, wait, what you talking about? Somebody robbed Beyonce?
Yeah, they robbed the Beyonce. They stole.
Oh no,
They
now,
stole. They
hold
stole.
on.
They stole. I think they stole. If I'm not mistaken, they stole a USB or something like that. The choreographer laptop.
Are you
It, pro-
serious, bro?
yeah, it probably could have been somebody close to her. I wouldn't even put it past them, bro.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Equipment like that don't just get left laying around. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
then pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's encrypted. It got to be somebody around her, bro. That stole from me or whatever. And by being in Atlanta, everybody got that perception of how Atlanta go, man. We some scammers and everything out here. They think 60% of us gay out here, but a lot of the gay ones ain't even from here. These folk that implanted here. We accept all kind of money. We don't demonstrate if you're gay or not. We accept all kind of money. We
bro.
don't discriminate. We
Hold,
accept all kind of money.
let's rewind real quick because see, I ain't even know this. I ain't even know about this. Let's rewind. So in the mix,
I appreciate that, King Treyway. Appreciate that.
yo, appreciate that. Hey, Big Will's page, his new page is pinned in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. All 15 of you right now. If you haven't done so, well, 14 of you, because I know King Treyway just did it. So all 14 of you, hit that link and subscribe right now to my boy. I appreciate that, man. Y'all, I appreciate y'all showing that love, man. I should see zero.
Yeah.
I should see one person in the chat right now, and that's be King Treyway. I shouldn't see nobody else in the chat. You better be tapping that link.
Tell that link, my boy. 'Cause when that
Hey,
season
man.
crank back up, more content keep coming.
Hey, we appreciate that love too, man. Hey, but look, I did not know this. So Beyonce got some equipment, got some electronic equipment stole. It was this her stage manager? Was this her assistant? Whose stuff was it? That's real interesting. Whose stuff was it anyway?
From my understanding, it was her choreographer stuff.
Okay, choreographer. Okay, choreographer is gonna be very close to Beyonce. This definitely it could have been an inside job. It could have
That's
been
what
an
I'm thinking,
inside
bro.
job.
Cause think about how much security Beyonce be having around her when she do these shows, bro. Come on, man.
Man, Beyonce got shit ton of security, boy.
And plus, this ain't her first show in Atlanta. She been down here
Yeah.
for a minute.
She was just in Atlanta last year. It ain't even been a full year. Hey, matter of fact, she was down here the same time. She was down here the same time. Stevie was down here at Phyllis Arena.
Hmm.
Cause I was watching Stevie in concert with my wife and my pop. She was down the street at the stadium.
Then you got all the crazy beehive fans. Somebody don't go back to Atlanta. Come on now, this the party city. Everybody gonna come to try to do a tour in Atlanta. Come on, let's be real now.
And I bet
That's
you this
money.
ain't the
You
first.
giving up money. You giving up money. You don't come do no show in Atlanta.
And I bet you this ain't the first time she done got robbed somewhere other than Atlanta. I bet she done got robbed somewhere else too. We just ain't hear about it.
She from Houston.
Hell yeah, she used to get robbed. Shit. The fuck you think they do in Houston?
We'll
Exactly what the
appreciate
fuck
that.
they do.
We'll say he
That's
doing a
exactly what
drive
they
by.
do, man.
He said he doing a
What's
drive
up
by.
with you, Wolf? What's up with you, Wolf? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Wolf, don't forget to tap before you bounce. Tap Will link is pinned in the chat. Go subscribe to Will new channel. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, but Joe Teddy boy said he been subscribed.
Yeah, I know George Tech. When I put it up there first time, George Tech that one did.
All right, so they don't really care about us, bro. Te- what? Give me your thoughts on all this media attention we getting. What do you think it comes from?
It come from the quarterback. Come from the
Kirk
quarterback. It's
Cousins?
by Kirk Cousins running his mouth so damn much. The media is focused on this because they want that. They want that negativity, that tension. They won't. They don't like Atlanta. You already know that. So the more bad come out of Atlanta, the better for them. Because when we do good, it's trouble. It's trouble for them. So by even though there were old stuff Kurt said, he been said that Netflix just coming out with it. But you know how they pushing it. They put but how the media pushed it like he just said it or something. You feel what I'm saying? So like, he been did that. But stuff coming out to the forefront, he trying to save face. and the media trying to get everything, all the arrows and all the pitchforks pointing at Atlanta. You know how it is.
Yeah,
You
you
know
know
how it
what?
is, bro.
That's the thing that irritates me about this whole thing with Kirk Cousins and when I even like when I just heard you say him opening up his damn mouth and shit like that, it kind of irritates me a little bit because I'm like, bro, he opened up his mouth many months ago when we knew he had already voiced that he would that they rubbed him the wrong way. That they drafted a quarterback that early. We already knew this. We already knew this. This feels like to me like this feels like to
Appreciate
me like
y'all for subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for subscribing. Go ahead, bro.
this feel like to me like when your spouse get mad at you for something that you like you might make a joke that's a little too cruel or something, like about a weight or something like that. And at first she just give you a little scowl or something. And you like, damn shit, my bad. I hope that fuck around just bullshit. And then but you think, okay, it's over with, it's all good. But but weeks later, weeks later, maybe she bring home a new outfit or something. She try it on for you. Like, baby, how they look on? I'm like, oh yeah, baby, you say, ooh we, baby, you sexy and that. Ooh wee. She like, oh you sure it don't make me look fat like the other outfit? And you be like, damn, shit, that was like weeks ago, and that was a joke. Like, why you bring that up again? Like, I thought we already established that was a cruel joke, and I shouldn't have said it. I thought we had established that already. Can we move on? That's kind of like what this Kirk Cousins shit feel like to me, man. Like we had already attacked this whole him feeling like he was slighted because they picked the quarterback that early in the draft. Well, hell, I went over the interviews and the reports with y'all back in 24 about how either July or August when Arthur Blank sat down with an interviewer and told him like, yo, we told Kirk that we was gonna be drafting a quarterback just later in the draft. We did tell him that. So it ain't like he didn't know that they was gonna draft a quarterback. Hell, if you Kirk Cousins, bro, if you Kirk Cousins, you've been doing business in the NFL for 12 years at that point. You've been doing business in the NFL. And not only have you been doing business, but you actually been goddamn doing pretty goddamn good for yourself. You and your agent doing business for yourself in the NFL. You and your agent done did some pretty goddamn savage things to get deals done, that you wanted on contract. What make you think eventually at some point you might get burned your damn self in business? But are you really getting burned with 100 million guaranteed? Are you really getting burned? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, man, I just don't. I know see every time you get to that point of the off season, well, ain't no football going on, ain't nobody train, ain't no training camp, ain't no mini camp, ain't nobody at no facilities, ain't nobody like you pretty much getting you looking for drama, you looking for a headline. It's really what you're looking for a catchy headline, to be able to latch on to. Uh, I don't know who the fuck these goddamn people. Hold on, man. Big Will, talk. You talk on a little bit more.
Tell them a lot,
Let
Liz.
these,
Get on, bro.
let these crackheads have their conversation.
Tell them a
You
lot,
got
Liz. You don't want no service, bro. No service.
nah, yeah, nah. These recreational reptile these days they all got a little more sophisticated.
Hey man, y'all heard? Oh, what was the question, bro? You asked me. What you asked?
Just to spell on that on how some shit that even though it's something new, but it's still also something old that
Okay,
that's
back
striking
to
up
what you
all this
said.
strife.
Back to what you said. That nigga knew that they were gonna get a quarterback. They told that nigga that. Come on, man.
They
Hell,
told him, bro.
your boy, Raheem Morris told you when he got the job, bro, and that was before we signed you. He said he was gonna have a success plan at that quarterback. What made Kirk Cousins go crazy about because the media was going crazy about who went high and got a quarterback,
I I,
but
I
he
think
was
it's
one.
who I think it's who they got.
It's
That's
definitely
what I
who.
think.
It's definitely who he felt threatened by Michael Penix.
Uh-huh.
So what you thought? They thought he thought they were going to draft a bomb, but what team who's trying to succeed or build a successor go looking for a bomb when they got a certified star right there by
Yeah.
his college numbers? By his college numbers, I'm just make sure I say that everything don't translate all the time. By his college numbers, he was a certified star. So why would they pass on him to go get a Bo Nix or something? Even though Bo Nix had a good little freshman season, damn, I'm talking about freshman like in college, a nice little rookie season.
Cause essentially what he thought was that they was gonna get a project quarterback that they could develop under him for a few years. That
We we
see that
also thought we also thought that
yeah,
nigga was gonna fall off the bone. We also thought we were gonna have at least 2 years out of him. That didn't happen.
that didn't happen.
The man still wasn't healthy, dog. If
Was
you listen to the Netflix, if you listen to the Netflix series, he say his Achilles was
well,
healed, but his ankle was not. Bro, that's a part of the whole thing. That's your whole ankle. It wraps around.
yeah,
The
bro.
fuck you mean your Achilles is healed, but your
The
ankle ain't?
Achilles
That's a
is
part of your ankle. That's the
it's a
back part of
part
your
of
ankle.
the ankle function, bro. It's a part of the ankle function. Come on, man.
So it just was a lot of lies, and that's why I brought up that question to you when I said it. Like, did Netflix ruin the Falcons season? And I really do believe that's what it was. That's what kept him from sitting on the bench. That what kept him from telling the coaching staff that he's really still hurt. That what made him scared to give that job up while he heals up. Because if I'm real, I'm gonna get my job back when I get back. The Falcons were committed to you, bro. They gave you 100 million guaranteed. They signed you to a 4 year, $180 million contract. They was committed to you, bro. They ain't got to be no rest to rest MPJ on the field. Ain't no reason for them to.
D Cole
It's
was
just be
stupid.
smart. You know what I'm saying? It'd be smart business for you. What you say?
They Kurt feel like that girl that didn't take that $300 and you stole.
Or like you remember Dennis Schroeder? You know Dennis Schroeder when
Oh shit, yeah.
LeBron got him that big contract. He turned it down. Think he
Bro,
was gonna get something better. Well,
he was stupid.
yeah,
But
stupid as hell.
I know what D Cole was referring to with that three. It's more than that these days, D Cole, because they're banned in so many places now. So now it's more than that. Don't ask me how I know.
That's the thing though, bro. It's just a pride thing. It was because he was on Netflix is why he's doing so much damn talking right now. It was a pride thing, bro. You knew what it is, bro. You was a part of that. They drafted RG3, then they got you. Come on, bro. You know what it is.
Don't tell you, boy, Glenn goddamn well don't drop no link on Thursday. That boy right there. Boy, that boy
You'll
right
tell
there.
you boy just trying to get in where you fit in, bro. You trying to
You
get in where
trying
you
to get
fit
it,
in.
trying to get in where they fit in. Oh, gas, no break. Look, man, is it Atlanta or is it Kirk? Because we know we're a hot city in the summer. That's why they call it hot Atlanta. Because in the summer, this one people come in the
Nigga, we
summer.
hot. We hot year round. Nigga, hear each other. when you
No,
say
but
that,
in the summer it's a little different because we have every season here in the way we used to. Now I feel like summer. Now I feel like summer more like 6 months than 3 or 4. But we go through all the seasons here. So, unlike LA and Miami, well, it's pretty much like you're gonna get 80-degree weather year round. So people like them, the LA and Miami has always been the party 24/7, 365 cities, right? But in the summertime, they flood Atlanta. They flood Atlanta in the summertime. Now you're right, we hot year round, but in the summer, it's like we go from R-rated to mature in the summer. We go to mature in the summer. So, um, is it Atlanta or is it Kirk? Because I know we got a lot going on in the city, but Kirk Cousins seemed to be on every damn mouthpiece of content creator, of media personality, analysts, sports analysts. Why is Kirk Cousins in Atlanta such a hot topic right now? Is it because they think that? Is it because it just ain't shit else to talk about? I mean, other than some folks getting some contracts, we know T.J. Watt just got signed a big deal.
3 year
Trade
deal, 123. Good gracious.
108 guaranteed.
That's 40 something a year for a non quarterback, bro. Come on, man.
And, but see, look, Will, check this out, though, Will, check this out, check check this out. See, I understand what everybody's saying when like, look, why you paying him all that money? Look, the market is going to always go up until the money stop funneling through the NFL the way it does. The market is going to continue to go up. Salary's going to go up. So every time the salary cap go up, the market is going to go up.
Now you know TJ Watt don't care about winning. Well, if you was about winning too, bro, you would have made a deal with them where these niggas got to pay you over $40 million a year. Y'all still trying to compete. I, me personally, dog, look, I've been the guy that traded that nigga and got me a draft pick and draft me something else. If I'm that confident in my program, it's just like Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart ain't finna pay nobody that got no time. You seen what happened with that Atkinson linebacker? We went and got another linebacker who just as good, if not gooder than goddamn Atkinson was. You ain't got to sit there and throw these boys all that money if you believe in your standard. If your standard is your standard, bro, and you believe you can produce, it's more than one goddamn talented defensive end or linebacker out there. You just got to get your hands on them.
I understand that, but I'm gonna challenge you on it too, though,
Go
because
ahead. Go ahead.
the same in the same way we saying
You better
you
not
don't
say no
have to.
greater. You better not say no
Nah,
greater.
I wasn't gonna say greater. You
I just
said
felt like you finna go.
I,
You finna
I,
go that
wasn't-
way, bro.
I wasn't, but it seemed like you know that
I ain't heard. I ain't
greater.
heard it in the chat
It,
yet. Oh
it,
yes, there it is. There it is. ATL 251. There it is.
it seemed like you already know that greater wasn't worth no damn no big money.
So he went worth 13 a year, Blackberry. 13. TJ
Uh,
Watt's finna get 40 something a year. Grady's not worth 13 a year.
I think he is worth 13 a year,
Oh, okay.
but I wouldn't have gave it to him. Listen, I would have let somebody
Obviously,
else give it to him. They just
obviously,
like
not
it.
know.
That's
Atlanta
what
didn't want to give it to him either.
they didn't want to give it to him. I think he's earned to get 13 million right now. Yes, but I wouldn't have gave it to him, and I'm glad we didn't.
But
But
Southside, you got to
what?
think about it, Southside. How many healthy seasons have TJ Watts had?
hold on. That's what I want to. That's what I want to get to, because we talking about we talking about T.J. Watt here. We ain't talking about we ain't talking about Grady. We ain't talking about uh Trey Hendricks. We ain't talking about Atkinson or Addison. We ain't talking about uh any of them other motherfuckers that I can't think of their name right now. We ain't talking. We talking about T.J. Watt. You see, remember earlier this season, I said Trey Henderson. I asked y'all the question. I say Trey Henderson is leading the NFL in sacks the past 3 seasons. But who do we consider to be the best pass rusher in the league? Everybody say T.J. Watt.
That's true. That's true though. But knowing what you know, Blackberry, knowing what you know, you're telling me T.J. Watts is worth 41 million a year with his injury history. You telling
Look,
me he's worth
I I
41
don't
million a year?
I don't have to tell you that. The
I'm
Steelers have
asking
told you
you.
that.
I ain't talking about. I'm asking you. You
The
GM
Steelers,
Blackberry right now. You GM Blackberry.
it don't matter. It don't matter if I
Yeah.
think he
Oh,
worth it or
don't
not.
try to sideways step it, man. Don't sideways
I ain't
step it.
trying.
Ask the
I'm not
question.
sideways. What have I always said? I've always said I don't care about spending money. If you gonna
What I'm
spend,
saying,
if you
knowing
gonna
what we
spend money,
know,
just make it work. Just
how
make it
many
work.
games did he miss last year?
I think he missed like 6 games.
I'm saying, bro, if I'm paying my top guy 41 million, at least spend some of that to keep your body right, bro. That I'm gonna be able to see you most of the season, the whole season, or something.
Hey! Look at what. See, George Tedford just made a good point. They traded Minka Fitzpatrick so that they could pay
That's right.
T.J.
They
Watt
they
that kind
made
of
they
money.
back end. They made they back end weak, bro, just to pay T.J. Watt that type of bread.
Look what D. Coleman say. The market says that he's worth. See that I think that's what fans get it twisted at, bro. We keep looking at, well, what do his numbers say? No, bro. If he's the top, if he's considered to be the top in his position in the league,
When
then that
when have
means
we
that
start
means he's going to dictate the market when it's time for him to
Blackberry?
get paid.
When have we started seeing non-quarterback making 40 plus million a year? We have never seen that,
in
bro.
20 in
We never
2025,
seen that. That's what I'm
in
saying.
20, in
That's these
2025.
that's these owners being stupid. But what's gonna happen? They gonna all cohorts together and get the shit back down. They gonna get it back
Bro,
down, boy. I'm telling you.
Will, it's so I ain't saying you, but it's so many content creators that's behind the 8 ball on this, and that's late to the party. I talked about this months ago about the Steelers. I said they're doing uncharacteristic things that you don't see Steeler teams do. They're paying people a lot of money. They bringing in a lot of outside talent because they going all in. For all we know, TJ Watt, he's loyal, but he still got an agent. And his agent say, hey man, you can ask for a trade and get paid some big money somewhere else if
You
they don't
can.
want to pay.
Get what though? I would have sent that nigga to doggone Jets or something, some cold. I would have sent him somewhere to the Jets or something like that. Some sorry motherfucking team. You go ahead over there. Let them pay you that. I'm not finna you know what I'm saying, handcuff my team. But I'm saying, so you believe that Chase is worth 37 million a year too, right? Somebody who got to depend on the quarterback to get him the ball for him to even touch the ball. 37 million, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy. But these owners do it to themselves, though, bro. But then they wonder why a lot of them be in the red down there when it comes time they be over the salary cap and they got to cut fat to get that right. You got to know how to manage that book too. That's a part of your job. Hold up, my bad. Chase making 40 million. Hold on, ATL 251 say you making 40 million. I gotta look that up. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me get the facts real quick.
Yeah, he did sign for 40 something, I think. I think it was like 40 point something or a year or something like that. It receiver. The simple matter of the fact is, while we're looking at up, the simple matter of the fact is, y'all, it don't matter about the numbers matter. No, let me not say the numbers don't matter, but the numbers come second behind your reputation.
Oh, that motherfucker signed a 4 year, 161 with 112 guaranteed. My God. This is
Yeah, that's
a
40.
bro. This
That's over 40 a year. That's over
bro.
40 a
This
year.
is
Yep.
this is one. That's like 4.25 a year, 40.25 a year. This is a wide receiver that got a. So they say whole offense, right? Joe Burrow gonna throw him the ball all game, right? So 40 something a year, bro, for a wide receiver. Come on, man. Ain't
It's
no
just
wide
the
receiver
mark.
worth. I don't care if it was.
It's the
I don't
market,
care if it
bro.
was
It's the
Randy,
market.
bro. I don't care if it was Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, got Julio Jones. I'm not paying
Let me
nobody. I'm
ask.
not
Let me
paying
ask.
nobody
This is a
40
legit
million a
question.
year.
This is a legit
It-
question, though, Will. This is a legit question. What would you rather them do with the money?
Spread it out to your team, bro. He
And
got
why your
more than
TV
one.
so
He got
loud?
more than
Your,
one.
your
I
TV
don't know,
loud as
bro.
hell. They
I
talking
don't
now.
know,
What
bro.
they talking that gibberish?
Oh no, man. They're watching an Ant Man and a Wasp or something. You know. But yeah, bro, come on, man. Anybody outside of the quarterback shouldn't be making that type of money. Quarterback touch the ball every play, every
What would
play.
you rather? What would you rather them do with the money?
Spend it wisely, bro. Smart. Just don't get no 40 million to no wide receiver.
But I,
I give him 25.
okay, so
25 a
let's
year.
break this down. Let's break this
25.
down a little bit. Let's break this down a little bit because you say nobody that's a quarterback that's not a quarterback shouldn't be getting that kind of money. That's what you say, right?
Right. Right.
Okay,
That's correct.
so if you go by that logic, every year as the salary cap goes up,
It goes up
quarterbacks.
and it go hold up, Blackberry. It goes up and it
Oh,
also
let me
goes
finish.
down. It
Let,
goes down too now.
wait a minute though. Let me finish. But it ain't went
Oh,
down in a long time.
it went down a couple years ago. It went down
Nah,
a couple years ago because they lost them
nah,
TV deals. It did, bro. I'm telling you. Look it up. It
I
went
think it
down.
stayed the same. I don't think it went down. If it went down, it went by
If I'm
that
not
damn
mistaken,
much.
it went down like about 25 million or something like
But
that. I
but
remember them
but
talk.
that
I remember
but
them
that
talking about it.
but that defeat the point though. That's not the point. The point is when the market do go up. By your logic, only quarterbacks should continue to get these raises because at some point other positions are going to get paid what court. So if you think about it, now you got defensive tackles and defensive and edge guys signing deals that Michael Vick got when he signed his deal.
Okay, hold on. What's the salary cap for this year, Blackbeard?
I don't know. I ain't looked
Matter
at.
of fact,
I ain't got it
I'll
in
look it
front
up.
of me.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, get it in front of you and let me know. But if you go off of that logic, then only quarterbacks would get raises. Nobody else would get raises. Is that fair to left tackles for right-handed quarterbacks? Is that fair to right
No, you
tackles
can get
to left-handed
it's a such
quarterback?
thing. It's a such thing as getting raises, Blackberry, and it's such thing as get outrageous number. Now the NFL salary cap for 2025 is 279. 40 of those is going to Jamar. How
Okay.
much is they paying Joe Burrow? I
Well,
think
wait.
Joe
It
Burrow
depends.
get over 50.
Wait.
Joe
It
Burrow get
depends on how it's structured. It depends on how it's
no, these are
structured too.
yearly numbers, bro. Yearly numbers. He making 40 million, 40, 40
That
million, 250,000 a year. That's what he making per year.
that's how much it add up to if you break it down over the course of the years. But it might be structured where he get most of it on the front end and not as much on the back end. How is the contract structured?
It don't
We
matter
don't know
then.
how
So
it's
they just like
structured.
they just let. Okay, so you telling me then if you by your logic, the man gonna make 60 million this year then 60 million, and so they can pay him 20 million later the later years. That's what you saying?
Hell, hell, they just gave goddamn Kirk Cousins 90.
No, that went 90 in one year.
That
That wasn't no 90 in one year.
was 90 over the course of a
He
full
had he
calendar
had
year.
90 he had 90 million guaranteed, Black Bear. Not 90
And
in a year.
he only get the other 10 this year. So that means that 90 was already dispersed. Think about it. He getting the
Yeah,
10
his
this year.
signing bonus don't count against your salary cap
But
though. He got a
it
big
counted
signing bonus.
it's about the guarantee was 100 million.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the guarantee
Over the calendar year, he got 90
the guarantee
total.
can go into your signing bonus. I'm talking about the structure of the contract.
Yeah, that's
The
what I'm talking
structure
about.
of the contract. The structure of the contract is getting this man 40 million a year.
Look, Jordan Texas just put it in there for you. Look, he getting
What you say?
63, 27, then
Oh
10.
my god. Oh my god. 63? Are you serious? Goodness gracious, bro. How much
But it,
Jordan Test
but
Boy? Jordan
Will,
Test Boy,
they
tell me how much they paying Joe Burrow. Tell me how much they
Will,
paying Joe Burrow.
they gotta spend the money, bro.
They do.
Okay,
I hear what you're
so
saying, Blackbeard.
so
But you got other players you got to pay. You got other players you
the
got to
same.
pay.
So let's talk about that. The same way you saying don't these guys shouldn't get paid that much money. Okay, so that means you want them to spread that money out over the team, all right?
Yes.
A lot of those other guys ain't worth getting the kind of money that they would get if it was to spread it out.
No, they got a chart to how they pay these players, Blackberry. You gonna pay them to what they worth. You gonna pay them to what they worth. But this right here, 40 million, is not worth it for Chase. I'm sorry, it ain't. You can get
It'll
another
Drake
wide
London,
receiver come out.
it'll, it'll Drake London sign an extension right now that pay him 41 million a year. You gonna tell me
I say the Falcons too.
they should
I
have
say the
took
Falcons
you?
too.
Wait a
I
minute,
would
you
say the
gonna tell me they
Falcons
should
too.
have took 12 of that and gave it to Ruka Rivero?
Damn right.
Oh shit!
Damn right. Bruh.
Nah, hell no,
LSU is spitting out wide receivers, bruh. They spitting out wide receivers.
man! Come on,
They
man!
ain't finna pay no wide receiver over 40 million, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real, bro. They shouldn't be making that much close to the quarterback when they depending on the quarterback to give them the ball. A defensive lineman, they don't have to depend on the quarterback to get to the ball.
Man, come
That's
on,
what I'm
man!
saying. Wide receiver, bro. I can say TJ
They
Watt.
gotta
I can
spend the
say
money.
listen. I can say TJ Watt is worth more than 40 million than Jamar Chase because he don't depend on nobody for him to get to the ball. He don't depend on nobody, bro.
All right, so TJ Watt just signed the biggest deal anybody not a
Of a
quarterback,
non
right?
quarterback, right, right.
Anybody not a quarterback, right? Why? What is it that TJ Watt does that separates him from the pack?
He wrecked havoc. He
Does he
wrecked
do that?
havoc.
Does he do that better than anybody in the league?
Yes,
So it don't matter that Trey Henderson got more sacks over the course of the last 3 years. What matters is that TJ Watt's got he has a bigger reputation
he
for
consistent. He consistent.
disrupting plays. He's more consistent and he
Yeah,
has a reputation for disrupting plays. So the market dictates that he would be the one to set the market. Just like Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was considered the best receiver in the league.
I ain't
So
hearing
now
that.
that it's time,
40 million. I
well,
ain't hearing no Jamal Chase.
now that it's time for him to get paid, he's going to set the market. That's how it works. That's what remember. That's why Julio Jones was so goddamn butt tight. That's why he was so boy hurt because Christian Kirk got paid because it was time for somebody to set the market. Christian Kirk, Julio Jones was still in the contract. It wasn't
Yeah,
yet
we
time for
already
him to
talked about it with Dom.
get
It
an
was Dom.
extension.
Yeah, we talked about that. It was Dom with Dimitrov to give to him.
See,
Yeah.
look, that's a good point too. Trey Henderson in 2023 had more sacks, but he still wasn't defensive player. He still wasn't the AFC defensive player of the
Look,
year. It was still
stats ain't
TJ Watt.
everything. Stats ain't everything, bro. I
Stats
keep
ain't
trying to tell
everything.
people that.
That's what I tell folks about Kirk Cousins. They keep talking about, well, look, if you look at his numbers, he's giving you what he's giving you above average tight end numbers, or he's giving you average tight end. Like, listen, man, it ain't not. First of all, I don't know why everybody like to overlook the touchdown numbers. How many touchdowns? That's the most important number on the damn stat sheet. Touchdowns, because that's what win fucking football games. But everybody want to overlook that damn stat for some damn reason. They want to look at the stats. They got all the big numbers, but they don't want to look at the touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, he ain't improved drastically. He ain't overwhelmingly better, but the boy throw for a shit ton of damn touchdowns. Just like Tony Gonzalez back in the day, he caught a lot of touchdowns. Mark Andrews catches a lot of touchdowns, or did. Kelsey and Witten caught touchdowns. They call out touchdowns. Darren Waller. That's why Darren Waller just got paid again coming out of obscurity. Because he scored touchdowns. So it's this whole damn. I don't know why folks get so goddamn in their feelings about that shit, bro. I just don't understand. Like the
About
market is
what?
about what these guys get paid.
Oh, I
This is
just
what.
making conversation because we can't control none of the money anyway.
No, we can't control none of that. The, the market is going to the best in that position is going to dictate the market. It's just how it is. Even when the salary cap goes down, it's still whoever is trying to get paid. They gonna set the market, and you go from there.
You know what I'm saying? When the salary cap go down, you basically screwed yourself. You basically screwed yourself.
But
Because you
check this
still
out
got to
though,
play
Will.
that pill. You still got to play that pill of money, or you got to trade it. One of the two.
But check this out. The same way, the same way a lot of people made the argument, you can find productive players and spread that money out instead of paying all to one person. You can do the same thing, paying somebody all that damn money. You
Let
can
me tell you
still go
something.
find.
Who
You can still
who
go
you
find
consider
productive players.
who you
You can
consider
still go find productive players that you got to develop.
who you consider one of the best players to ever play football?
One of the best players, period.
One of the best players to ever play. Who do you
Uh,
people call they goat?
they call Tom Brady. They go most of them.
And how many times he took pay cut to make the team better?
Oh, every year almost, except for when he was leaving.
That's exactly what I'm saying. This man had every right to break the bank on the team, but he chose not to, so his team could succeed. That's what I'm saying, Blackbeard.
Well, I think
That's all I'm saying, bro.
in the last handful of seasons, he took restructures, not necessarily pay cuts.
Yeah, because he
So
was at the end. He
he
finna get
still
ready.
ended
Yeah,
up getting a lot of money. Yeah.
even with the restructure, you getting money back to the team. They just stretching it out.
That's what I
So
thought,
that's what I'm saying.
Jordan Texas boy. Salary cap don't go down, man. It
Yes,
either
it
stay
do, bro.
where it's at or
It
it go
go
up.
down. It go because they go by TV deals, bro. They go by TV deals. It does go down. Y'all better do that research. It goes down. It go by TV deals to what the salary cap gonna be.
Yeah, but it's still based off of what they did the year before. So it
Based
can't
on
go
what
down.
contracts they got. Yes, it can. Look, I'm telling y'all, look up when did the cut salary cap go down. Matter of fact, I'll do it for
Look,
you. Y'all ain't need y'all look. I'll do it for you.
nah, Jordan Texas boy already did it. This my nigga right here, boy. This nigga Jordan Texas boy be on. I can't wait till this nigga do start his channel, bro. This nigga gonna be off the chain, bro. Jordan Texas boy already got it for you right there. That boy goddamn radio. That's this fucking Rain Man when it comes to these sports numbers, boy. That boy just got to see that shit one time. You hear me? Jordan Texas boy, 2021, 182.5. 22, 208. That was a big jump too. 23, 224. 24, 255. 25, 279. It ain't went down, bro. It ain't went down. It ain't went down, bro.
Bro, I'm looking at it right here. It say 2021. Say 2021. The salary cap decreased from 198 to 182. I knew they said it decreased, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro.
It decreased from 2020.
The last time the
Hold
NFL
on, wait a
salary
minute.
cap decreased
Wait.
was
From 2020?
2021.
That's the
2021
pandemic
season.
year.
It
That's the
don't matter. You
pandemic
just said,
year.
bro. You just said it don't decrease. That's what you said.
Man,
You said it
that
don't
shit
decrease.
don't count, man.
You
That
said it
shit
don't
don't.
decrease. That's what you said out your mouth. That's what you said out your mouth. It don't decrease.
That shit
I'm just
don't
telling.
count, man.
You can't go
That
to
was
the
the
lawyer and say
pandemic
that
year.
that ain't no. You can't say that. You can't say you can't use them. You can't use that argument in the court. The lawyer gonna use all that, bro. It
And
went
I
down from
hey, and
198 to
I
182.
counter argue. I counter argue with that was the pandemic year. Everything went
Pandemic
down
year was
because they were giving it.
2019, 2000, bro. Pandemic was
No, pandemic was
2019,
2020.
2020.
The shutdown was
2019,
2020.
2020.
Hell no, I went no damn 2019. It was
Yes,
2020.
that's when it started, bro. It started in 19.
Man, no, man, the
LeBron done won
shutdown was in
championships in
2020.
2020. LeBron done won a championship, that little bubble
The
championship.
shutdown was in 2020, bro.
Bro, we got to look that
When
up
no
too, bro.
shutdown in
The
when no
pandemic started in
shutdown in
2019, bro.
2019.
COVID
When no
19 started in
shutdown in
2019, bro.
when no shutdown in 2019. We talking about the shutdown, bro. Stop
What
trying to
year,
move
bro?
the goalpost.
Bro, what year
Stop
did
trying to move
LeBron
the
win?
goalpost.
What year did LeBron win the little bubble championship? What year was that,
In
Black Bear?
2020.
2020. That was the second year of the pandemic, bro.
What? When did the shutdown happen?
That was the second year of the pandemic, bro.
When did the shutdown happen? In 2020.
When now
You know the damn answer.
when did the pandemic start? That's what we're gonna do.
So when did people start getting sick? We're talking about the shutdown.
The pandemic start is the pandemic start, bro. Ain't no way to look at it.
Man, we're talking about the shutdown.
Ain't no way to look at it, bro. The
You
pandemic.
trying to get too cute about it. You trying to
Nah,
get too technical with it.
it ain't no cute nothing. We gonna
You
get to
trying
the
to get
facts,
too
bro.
technical with it. The
We
shutdown
gonna
was
get
in
to the facts.
2020. March 2020 is when the shutdown happened. The month after
March
my baby
11th.
girl was born.
That's when they shut it down. But COVID-19 came in 2019. It's right here, December the 31st, 2019. 2019, bro. Matter of fact, it say November. My bad. November the 17th. When they found it in China. When they found it in China, the pandemic. November
Oh
the
God.
17th, 2019, bro.
Actually, they found it before then, but
It's
that's
been
a
here
different
before. It got a
conversation.
patent. It
That
got a patent. We know
that's
that,
a
bro. But he
different
talking about
conversation
when it
for
was.
another day, bro. We talking
We
about the
know. We talking
shutdown
about to when
for
they
the
showed it to
pandemic. That's
everybody
what we
else.
talking about. You talking
Nah,
about when the
we talking
salary
about when
count
it was
went down
introduced. We
after
talking
the
about
shutdown. Come
Blackberry.
on,
We
man. Get
talking
out of here,
about when it
man.
was introduced to the world, Blackberry. Come on, bro.
Man, get
When the
out of here, bro.
pandemic was introduced to the world was 17th of November 2019. That's when it was introduced to the world.
Get out of here, bro. It was
Come on,
introduced
man.
before then.
Come on,
It
man.
was introduced
We know
before
that.
then.
We know that. They got a patent for it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about it.
That's
We know that.
but but we talking about the salary cap for the NFL going down after the
And
shutdown in
I just showed you
2020 for
proof.
the
I just
pandemic.
showed you proof, bro.
This is right.
It opened
When
back
did
up in
the
21. Black Bear. It opened back up in
when did the
21.
shutdown happen? When did the
Black Bear.
shutdown happen?
It
When
opened
did
back
the
up in
shutdown
21,
happen?
Blackberry.
When
It
did the
opened back up.
shutdown happen, Will?
It opened back up in 21, bro.
Yeah, I see how y'all want to answer because you know they gonna make him wrong.
No, it opened back up in 21, bro.
Hey, get out of town, man. Get out of
It
town.
still
Get out
dropped.
of
No matter
town.
what you looking at, it dropped, bro. It dropped by 18
Look,
million. It by
great
16
find
million.
that
My
call.
bad. It dropped.
Ah, bro, this dude, bro. Listen, man. The market is going to be set by whoever the best is at that position when it's time for them to get paid. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. You might not think receipt. You know, probably about 5 years from now, you gonna have almost maybe you gonna
Hold up,
have
but
a
back to
handful
your
of guys
argument, Black Bear.
get 40 million
Black
in
Bear.
receiver.
Back to your argument, bro. You said that was a shutdown season, so everybody was in the house. We're talking about TV contract. It should have went up, not down, because
No,
everybody's in the house.
it
Black
went
Bear,
down because
everybody is in the house, bro.
production companies was closing, and a lot of production companies were
The
laying
game
people
still was
off.
on TV. The game still was on TV, bro.
But
Every
it don't
game, not
matter.
now game with Black Dot, not now
They
game
was
with Red
laying
Dot.
people were getting laid off and all kind of shit, bro. Nah,
What
it
game
might have
did you
been
see
on
of Black
TV,
Dot?
but it's still like it didn't have to be black dot.
Yeah, bro. All
And,
the
and
all the
then
media, bro. All the media company made
the
more
games,
during that
the
pandemic for
game.
everybody to
Oh
watch more
no,
TV.
the games
Everybody
were
was watching
being
more TV, bro.
streamed. The games were being streamed. They were being streamed. See that? See that? Prime Network, Peacock.
What are they? Hold on. What are they doing now, bro? Aren't they streamed now? They're
Some
on
of them,
YouTube, bro. They on, bro. Come on, man. They're streamed now.
some of them, some of them, some of them.
Come on, man. They make
They
their
still
money. They
got
don't make.
it's
Let me tell
the
y'all something about
network
sports.
still making deals.
Let me tell y'all something about sports. Sports make their money on TV deals, bro. Not in the stands. They make their money on TV deals,
They make it on both.
and
They make it on both.
everything was on TV, bro. No, they don't
They
make
make it
no.
on
They
both.
make pocket change. They pay their folks that work in the stadium off those, so they making them in the
You
damn
still
stadium.
need it. You still need it. You got to pay folks. You got to pay folks, bro. Will
That's
there
what
were
I'm
no
trying to
fans
tell
in the
you. I'm
stand
trying
in
to tell you,
2020.
Debo. Man,
Your bottom
they don't
line
make
gonna
their
be
money.
different across the board after that.
They don't make their
And
money off the stands, bro. If that the case, the brown market would be shitty.
man, it's
The,
still part of
the,
your bottom line. It's still part of your bottom line. Will, come on, bro. You
the
a business
stadium
man.
money,
You know this.
it's part of the bottom line, but they got nothing to do because they already put in a budget to the players
Ain't got. Oh, wait a minute. You finna
beforehand.
say some. You finna say some crazy
Beforehand,
shit. It ain't got nothing to do with what,
with the salary cap going up, it's all about the TV screen. It's all about the TV screen, bro. Not how
man.
many folks.
What?
You remember them? You remember them time we were blacked out?
Bro, you trying? Cause we
You
weren't
remember them
selling
time
no
we were blacked out?
tickets.
It wasn't because of the tickets, bro. It wasn't
They
because of the
weren't.
tickets.
They weren't selling no damn tickets, man.
They was giving away. You don't remember them giving it away to school? They
Hell
was giving
yeah.
away tickets.
Cracker Jack
So those
box,
stadium was not
top box,
empty. Folk, they was
cereal
giving away
top
tickets. Folk were
boxes.
there. Folk was there. They was giving away tickets.
AJC newspaper had them in there, and you can get them in the newspaper.
Yeah.
I remember.
Tell
But
y'all, man.
you tripping, bro. If you really think, if you really think that,
And John Tesla boy, yes, it went up in 2022. But the argument was y'all said the salary cap never went down. That's what
man,
y'all said out y'all mouth.
you
Y'all
did
said
good. You
it out
found
your
the
mouth.
technicality.
Ain't
You
no
found the
technicality.
technicality.
LeBron still called it a ring. He won it in that bubble. He called it a
you,
ring.
you found the technicality. We gonna give you that on the technicality. We gonna give it to you.
I just showed y'all facts. That's all I did. And we talking about the fact, the stat, and the truth
You
over here.
you really got lucky because you said, cause you really got lucky because you said it went down a couple years ago. That's what you said. So you moonwalk like a motherfucker right back into 2019. You moonwalk your ass back to 2020.
Hey man, couple can mean a lot.
Hey man, let's get on to the next topic, man. Trey Young supporting the future, man. Trey Young had an opportunity to go on an endorsement tour with one of his brands that endorses him, and instead he chose to go
Support a
support his
team.
summer league team.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your thoughts here
They can
on that?
reschedule on me. They can reschedule on me. They ain't gotta happen right now. They can reschedule that. He's supporting his team. He got bigger goals in mind. He want to bring a championship to Atlanta. He want to bring a championship to. He loves Atlanta, bro. He want to bring a championship to.
Do you think it was smart for him to do that? You think it was smart for him to go to Vegas instead of going overseas?
Yeah, because you got to build that. Oh shit! Why the hell I can't think about it? That camaraderie? You got to build that with your team, and ain't that more important than that? Your deals ain't gonna go nowhere. They ain't gonna drop you because you couldn't make it. That you one of their top stars. They ain't finna drop you. You can reschedule that.
I think he done went to the summer league. I think he done went to Vegas every year since he been with the Hawks. I think he has. Like I see people kind of like admiring his decision, right? But for me, it's he always goes to summer league to support the young guys. He always does. Oh wait a minute, we going back to hold on. Judge Tedbus said, I got one for your ad wheel. They my nigga, yo boy, I can't wait till these niggas start their chump. Look, so here, Jordan Tedbus say from 2016 to 2020, 2016, 155 to 167 to
You got
177.
misleading. You
One,
got misleading numbers up there, George Texas boy.
ain't no
Misleading.
misleading, bro. Ain't no
Because
misleading, bro.
2020, they went to 182 from 198 to 182.
They went to that in 2021.
2020, bro. I'm looking at it right here.
2020 it was 198.2. In 21 it was
Hold on, man. You know what?
182.
I'm finna copy and paste and put in that. You can show it to everybody else. How about that?
After
I'm gonna show.
after the
I'm gonna show.
shutdown.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm gonna show it to you. You put it out there to everybody else.
We already done established, bro. It was
No, I'm
after the
just gonna put the.
shutdown, bro.
I'm gonna put the facts out there to you, and we just gonna leave it at that. You hear me? I got you. Don't you worry.
Bro, bro, COVID was the only reason the count went down, bro. It was the
Don't you
only
worry, my
reason.
boy. I
Just
got
like
you.
Judge, he said it was the only reason, bro.
It don't matter. It went down, bro. That's the part. That's the whole
But
argument.
you no, you was making the argument that sometimes the cap goes down and the market gets reset some kind of way. That's what you were trying to say.
All I said, the cap go down, bro. That's what I said.
Nah, but
That's all I said.
you know what you was insinuating though.
That's all I
Shit.
said, bro. Ain't gonna let me pace it. Let me see. Ain't gonna let me pace it. They lame for that.
Hold on, look, it's all right. Look. Oh, he just got kicked out. He probably kicked himself out. But look, y'all. See, look, that's what see. This why it's important to have loyal compadres and compadres that tune in and support you. Because I'm out here on the block. And we're back in here. I'm out here on the block, so I'm
You
using
lucky
my phone.
ain't gonna let me paste it in your thing, bro. You lucky.
You lucky
You
because
lucky.
it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter because, like D. Cole said, the count for 2020 was for 2019. The count for 2020 for 2021 was from 2020. So of course, if the league don't make as much money because of COVID happens and everything gets shut down. People getting laid off. Corporations closing down. You got CEOs and CFOs stepping down from from their position, pulling all their money out of the stock. You got all kind of shit like that going on with these networks and these production companies. Of course, the damn cap was gonna go down the next year,
What
and
what was the
and
argument
then
about Blackberry?
and
Blackberry.
not only that. Remember, they also the Falcons offer refunds to season ticket holders.
Let me ask you something. Did the cap go down or did it not?
It went down, bro.
All right. I rest my
All
case,
right,
Your Honor. I rest my case, Your Honor. Thank you.
well, we gonna give it the win based off of a technicality. We gonna give it to him based off of technicality, bro. He can have it, bro.
I'm not saying you not I'm not saying you not wrong. I said the
If,
cap went down. Y'all said it didn't.
if
I just
Johnny
proved my point.
if Johnny
I proved
had
my
five
point.
apples, if Johnny had five apples and you take away three, how many apples did Johnny have?
I ain't enjoying test boy. I ain't got no Android. I love Android. This the cheap ass iPhone we talking about right here. I love Android now.
Hey man, let's get back to Trae. If Johnny had five apples and you take away three, how many apples did Johnny have? Will gonna say he had three before you took them away. Oh god damn, boy, that nigga Will, boy, that my nigga there, boy. That's a fun ass nigga. Oh, we boy. Oh boy, I gotta take a sip on
George
that.
test boy. Don't be putting words in my mouth. I never stated that. I said it went down. It went down. That's all I said. That was my whole argument.
Nah, you said it goes down. That's what you said. You said it goes
I said
down.
the salary cap do go down.
Huh. You
It do
said
go down.
it goes down. That's what you said.
I ain't
It
say
never
it go.
goes
I didn't say it
down.
goes down repeatedly. I said it do go down. You act like it can't go down. It can go down.
Hey man, Trey Young's supporting them boys, man. Look, Trey Young has always supported the young folks in summer league. He's always supported the young folks in summer league. It's not something new. I think what it is people are a lot of people excited about what the Hawks
I
gonna
think
put
he
together.
will. I think he missed 1 year when he was trying to get himself in shape or something like that with a personal trainer. I think he missed one,
Oh,
but he
you
missed
talking
the
about that?
begin. He missed the beginning, but he came at the end part of. He missed the beginning part, but he still
The
showed
year
up.
the year after Miami had bullied them in the playoffs.
Yeah, he trying to get a little muscle mass or something. Yeah, but he did show up though.
So I think a
I
lot of
never
people
said it
just
went
excited
down to
about that.
reset the market. George Tesla, we heard of that.
Oh
I ain't
god
never say
damn.
that.
I'm trying to move on to the next fucking
George Texas
topic.
boy still adding. You gotta blame your boy. You gotta blame George Texas boy. He still adding down
I'm, Cause he ain't letting up just like your ass won't let
there.
up. We gonna let him have it, Joe.
I'm going to be the bigger man, George Texas boy.
Hey man, but I think a lot of people outside of Atlanta in the basketball community, especially the NBA, I think that they kind of got like a respect for what the Hawks done put together with this young core. So I
Yeah,
think that's why him choosing to go to Vegas over, and then because of the trade rumors too, because that's still something that's circulating.
that that
It's him being possibly traded.
that GM came in guns blazing right now, and it's shocking the league. It's shocking the league. So far he's doing all right, but I got to see
Answer
more.
Salah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I got to
Answer
see.
Salah, yeah. Answer Salah, he came in and he hit the ground running. I think that's something like that. I think he had something in the bag already, ready to go. That's how he got the job. And those advisors that Tony Wrestler hired, last offseason, I think that they kind of been they probably I don't know this for sure, but we know that they
Hey,
did hire new advisors, and the new advisors been telling them like, "Hey, man, you got to get out your own way, and you got to get
hey,
your boy out the way too."
hey, you know how you used to have to do when you're annoying folks when you young? Join textbook, I put my hands over my ear, la 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 la.
What's up with your mucho grinding? I ain't even see you slide. I ain't even see you pop up in here, man. What's up with your mucho? What's happening?
Mucho grande,
But
what to do, my boy?
but yeah, man. I think with Trey, man, is
We
that
ain't got no
that
time for these niggas acting victimized. We ain't got no time for no.
I think the Hawks ain't just on to something. I think they done figured it out, bro. This ain't a
I hope
question.
so. I'm gonna say
This
I
me
hope so.
saying this.
It's
This
too
me
early for
saying
me to
this.
say. It's too early for me to say that right now. I'm saying I'm
No,
hoping we going.
but look at the context I'm saying it in though. I'm saying it as in they figured out what they need to put around Trey for us to be competitive. Now, if it don't work, then of course, it's gonna be back to the drawing board. It's probably time to send Trey off into the sunset. Let him go try with somebody else, and we get his contract off the books. But they probably gonna do that after a couple tries and it don't work. So I think that, but I really truly believe, bro. When I look at this roster, man, they have a young nucleus here in Atlanta that can really compete because of you got a veteran guy in Porzingis who still probably feel like he got something to prove, even though he come out winning the championship a season ago. He probably still feel like he got something to prove. And he's a veteran leader along with Trey on the team. And you got these up and coming young studs, man, like Jalen Johnson and Asa Newell and Zachary Ricochet and Dyson Daniels. And now you done win and got uber talent like Walker and Kennard. Like that dude shoot lights out, by the way. You winning, you done, and by the way, Walker, he's almost as good as a defender as Dyson Daniels on the perimeter. And he can score. He can go get his own shot. He's like he's like Tim Hardaway Jr. that plays defense. That's what we just went and got out of. That's what we just went and got from Minnesota. We went and got Tim Hardaway Jr. with defense. I like that. I like that. So I think they done figured out what they need to put around length that can stretch the floor and run the floor and can protect the basket because you also got guys that's good at protecting under that basket. Porzingis ain't really there to protect under the basket, but he's 7'2". So I mean, I like what they putting together. I think that's why the news out. I think that's why they putting so much attention on, or they giving so much praise to uh Trey for choosing to go to Vegas instead of going on that endorsement tour. Which he probably still gonna go on the endorsement tour because summer league almost over with now. I think they got like maybe like 3 or 4 more games left. If that, they might. Shit, I gotta see how many games they got left. What's up with you, Michael?
They probably got like one more game left. Yeah,
I know he ain't got a lot left.
yeah, before that playoff start, they're gonna start their little playoff thing. Man.
Becomes a short term. I wonder who
Yeah,
makes life difficult for Giannis and Ventura long term. Love the flexibility to get off Porzingis if he don't work out.
Oh no, that was their last game, and we're gonna start their constellation game the next Friday.
Okay,
They
so
start their
they
constellation game.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little consolation game to see who won summer league. Yeah, I think they do two of them.
So
If they win this one, they'll have one more.
The Hawks gonna have a bye. This is probably like the elimination round or whatever, the double elimination round or whatever. The
Yeah,
Hawks gonna have a bye on that part. They probably gonna play on that Saturday slate.
but they went undefeated. It's
It
a
like
couple
five
guys,
team.
man.
5 team went undefeated.
Let me look at because I had this roster pulled up, but I think I got it pulled up on my laptop.
It's actually 17 undefeated right now. Five on 4-0 and 2 on 3-0. Toronto and Los Angeles man, I said Chipper. Los Angeles Clippers, they 3-0.
Okay, so Jacob Toppin, he's a stud. He's a forward. I think he like 6'8". He might be like 6'8", 6'10", something like that. But he been crashing boards, running the floor like a demon, and he's also Obi Toppin's younger brother. So Jacob Toppin has actually been balling. Um, it was somebody else, Eli something,
What
Eli DeJane. Hold
who the
on,
hell y'all find Michael ass at coming in here with that bullshit?
Eli John the day. Eli John the day. He another one that was crashing the boards like a demon and running the floor. Uh, and then Asa Newell, man, that dude, that young boy right there, he got so much potential, man. He
Yeah,
might
yeah.
he might take over for Trae when Trae if Trae hang it up with the Hawks over the next 3 seasons, 3 or 4 seasons. If Trae hang it up with the Hawks, he just might be the guy that take over,
You talking about the face of the team?
being the face of the team. Yep.
Uh,
He get that jump shot down, that boy gonna be scary. He gonna be scared. So it's a real it's a real exciting time, man, for the Hawks, man. Q&A time, man. Y'all ask us a question. Any question at all. I got one start from earlier. Jonte Rogel asks, what y'all thoughts on Shamar Stewart possibly going back to college football?
Man, F that kid, bruh. That's some greed shit. That's what it is. Some greed. They should, but Cincinnati should be awarded another first round pick. That's what I say. They should be awarded another first round pick in 2026 if this young cat can do this to the team.
I did not know that you could declare the enter the draft and then bag out after you done got drafted.
Yeah, me either. Me
I
either.
didn't know
This
you
is
could
something
do
new.
that.
This something new. I thought you was finalized. That's why they give you a certain amount of time to declare. But we learn something new. We learn something new every day.
And I'm curious to know his reason for thinking about going back to college football. Now
That I think that nigga
We
just
know
didn't
the
want to play for
NIL
the.
deal is
I think he just didn't want to
he,
play for the Bengals. That's what it was. I don't think he wanted to
but
play for them niggas.
it, he oh shit, excuse me.
Yeah, bless you, bro. Bless.
Oh, damn, appreciate you. Damn, shucks. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's occurring in Cincinnati? Because does this have something to do with all these
Yeah,
people getting paid in
the
Cincinnati?
nigga trying to get a fully guaranteed contract. That's what he tried to get. Ain't nobody
You
giving you that,
a
nigga.
rookie.
Ain't nobody giving you that, nigga. Trying to get
You
your
a fucking rookie, man.
come on, man. Ain't
You
nobody
a
giving you
fucking
that, bro.
rookie, bro.
Excuse me.
You a fucking rookie. See, but Will, didn't we talk about this when them NIL deals got
Yeah, that's
passed? We talked
that's
about
messing up
this.
everybody. Yeah, we said they're gonna mess up folk. and it messing them up. It making them forget about the game of football and thinking about money. And a lot of these niggas don't know. Hey, as they did Shador. Y'all seen what they did to Shador? Dropped them all the way in the fifth round. These folks will do you dirty, bro. They'll do you dirty. Mike, check. You hear me?
Yeah, good. That's good, Mike.
Uh,
The Bengals a terrible organization. They ain't even paid. I mean, Shamar Stewart talking about going back to damn college football. Man, that nigga need his ass whooped. Carl Thomas, what's up with Carl Thomas?
B. Coleman
You
said
say
they trying to work out some kind of
either he
back
need to. That
back
nigga ain't
injury.
ready. He need to go back.
Where he would get he had a better NIL deal right now. He like, yeah, I'm gonna make me some more money in college.
What's up with you, Larry? Got Larry in the building.
They
Mark.
say he want to. Now, if Cincinnati trying some bullshit, then that's shame on them. If they trying
What's
to
up with you, T
backdoor the man.
Terry? T Terry
Oh,
in the house. I mean, why is that? Why is people? Why does that matter to me though? Why does that even fucking matter?
what? Trying to put it on the back end of the contract?
Yeah, why does that fucking
Yeah,
matter, nigga?
that's it. Don't. That's the thing I'm saying though. That's why I've been here. Like, it's about the guaranteed money, bro. You're a rookie.
That's
You
what
ain't
it's
even proving yourself out here. Long they give you what you supposed to get on that contract, it don't matter how they structure it.
like, nigga. Do you know your game day checks is gonna change your life? Do you know that?
Especially in Ohio.
I mean, come on, bro. My partner just bought last year. He bought a 28 something or 28 something hundred square feet house in Ohio for under $300,000. In Atlanta,
That's how
you
it used to
want
be in
20.
Atlanta. That's how it
That's
used to
how
be
it
in
used to
Atlanta.
be in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you
yeah.
want 20. You want 2,800 square feet. You finna pay $400,000 or more. You're going to pay you're going to pay 400,000 or more for 2,800 square feet in Georgia now. You just are, nigga. Your game day checks is going to change your life. But see, part of the NIL deals and the agents, boy, these sports agents, boy, when I say that they have wet dreams, just thinking about what they could get these young boys into for some money, and they get them to believe in all these damn pipe dreams. Like, bro, 1% of the student athlete makes it to a professional level of
But
any
hold on.
sport.
D. Coleman, you remember they made a chart for the rookies. They made a chart especially for the rookies. So Cincy can't even try to fuck over them if they wanted to because the chart was set in place by the NFL. So the rookies can't make over a certain amount of money. So they can't fuck over the guy if they wanted to because the rules were set by the NFL. They got a hard salary cap for the rookies. So they can't fuck over them. It's all about the guaranteed money. That's what's really causing the issue.
Man, I'm trying to scroll to see if y'all had questions, man, because working off this phone, bro, it's a task.
Tell me about it. That's all I be working off of. Because I'm always on the move. Be on the phone.
That's true, ATL 251. His NIL deals did pay him more than what he's going to make in the NFL his first year, his first couple years. If you play well the first 2 years, you'll get your extension in year three. If you got to play lights out though, so I ain't gonna just say that straight up. But If you play lights out your first couple years, I mean, you'll get an extension and you'll get a signing bonus. But your game day checks
Okay.
right now still gonna change your damn life.
So Georgia Tech
You
boy, if they trying to do that bullshit there, yeah. I don't know what to say about that, but ain't no way they can do it. Cincinnati can say what they want to say. The NFL put in place a hard salary cap so the rookies get what they get. They can't get no more, no net, no less. They get what they get. They set a hard salary cap in place. They did that after a while. Who the last player got that big deal as a rookie? And they cut that shit down. Damn, I forgot the name of that nigga.
Bijan?
No, it wasn't Bijan. They set it in place way before Bijan.
What you talking about? You talking about the cap?
Yeah, the rookie cap. They said what quarterback that war got that all that damn money. The the veterans was complaining about that shit. Damn, was it Bradford? Was it Sam Bradford?
Mm, that
I'm
was
gonna
it.
have to
It
look
might
it
have
up. I'm
been.
gonna have to look it up for y'all. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, Bernard Trail said Sam Bradford. D. Coleman said Sam Bradford too.
Okay, yeah,
I,
that's when
I,
he was the last one to get that big deal as
I
that
was
rookie
thinking Andrew
contract.
Luck. I was thinking it was Andrew Luck. Yo, everybody saying Sam Bradford.
It definitely wasn't no damn Manziel about whatever. What the hell?
Boy, I remember the media used to goddamn ride that nigga dick so hard going into his draft.
You remember they thought he was rich. They thought he was
Hmm.
rich.
Stupid ass boy. Johnny Manziel was fucking stupid. What's up with you about whatever in 3 Daddy?
Was happening? Was happening? Y'all coming in late, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to my new page and subscribe, dog. I had to get another page. I don't know what YouTube got going on, but they made me start over, bro. Gotta get another page. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to me if y'all ain't done so already. It's up in the chat.
Look, Bill Tedboy say he got drafted number 17 off tangibles and 3.5 sacks since hoping he ain't a flop like Jamal Anderson.
Well,
See,
they the one jumped up there and snatched his ass at that with
but
three and
wait
a
a
half
minute.
seconds.
Remember I said Shamar Stewart wasn't even I said he wasn't even in my top 5 in damn pass rushers coming into this damn draft. He him and Mike what that nigga name was? Mike that nigga that everybody got there was going crazy about because he ran over a lineman in a practice drill, in a walkthrough drill. Shit, that nigga they probably been looking at him work out and probably thinking to themselves, "Nah, ain't no goddamn way we'll get this motherfucker no goddamn."
But that's the thing. He ain't been practicing, man. He ain't been practicing. He
Yeah,
just been
man,
there.
come on,
He ain't been practicing.
man, come on, bro. You gotta take your little young ass somewhere and have a bottle, nigga. Go have a bye bye, nigga. Go
That
put
probably
go sit down and have your binky, nigga.
Yeah, that probably turned them the wrong way too. This nigga don't even want to practice.
Yeah, then go sit your wunk ass down somewhere, then go use the potty, you little baby boy. Go use the damn potty. Anyway, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up, man. They will. You
Yes,
got
sir.
any closing thoughts on the topics from the night, or anything you want to highlight before we
Hey,
close it
man,
down?
you pretty much touched everything you had planned, man. Only thing I'm gonna say again, man, y'all make sure if y'all ain't did so already, go subscribe to your boy. I had to do another page. YouTube got rid of my old page. Y'all go up down the description in the top of the thing of the chat. Y'all subscribe to your boy, man. When that season crank back up and more content be coming in, everything Atlanta sports on Wednesday. You know how it is. I mess with you, boy, man. And
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
stop.
What? Go ahead.
I'm gonna need niggas stop crying victim, bro. Stop crying victim.
Uh,
But go ahead, Black Bear. Close us out, bro.
oh my goodness. Um, I'm not gonna do it. I'm
Now,
done.
just close it out, brother. Close it.
I'm done, bro. All right, so um, let me close y'all out with some some inspirational thoughts, man. Um, uh, right now in a world in a world where we stand in a country where it looks like it's something out of damn movie. It's really looking like what was that damn movie? What was that damn movie? Where the damn actor was the damn president. Terry Crews was the president, and he was an actor. What's the name of that damn movie, man?
Who?
It got that movie that it got Terry Crews, Idiocracy. There it is, D Cole. Idiocracy.
Y'all be the chat. You know the chat gonna get you right every time.
Every time D Cole does the test, boy, them the walking sources right there. The walking Wikipedias. But hold on, wait a minute. What you say, boy? About
About
what else?
whatever.
I got caught on the 20 field old
You say
shooting
he gonna be
gun
in the
case.
city. That's why he say he gonna be in the city.
Yeah. Hey man, you keep your head up out there. You keep your head up there, fella. So you might need to bring your ass home. So y'all, people from Atlanta go venture off into other places. If you from the streets of Atlanta and you go venture off into the world, it ain't for you. Bring your ass back home. let let those of us that were raised in the suburbs, let us go venture off into the world. We need we need y'all to stay down here, take care of the city, cause you don't fit in
This way
nowhere
he got. This
else.
way he got the ticket from. That's what he's saying. He gonna be in the city because he got to come to court down here. He might
Oh,
be
that what he
staying in the
said?
city. Yeah, he got to go to
Yo,
court
so
down here on the 25th.
when you get your ass down here, stay put. Don't take your ass back. Hey man, but we stand in a world that look like in a country where it's being ran like idiocracy. Uh, I I went by a damn I went by a damn water fountain the other day and it actually worked. I don't know when the last time I seen a working water fountain.
Don't
It
tell me
kind of
y'all
made
not be water fountain.
no hell no. I ain't gonna hell no. Well, hell
It,
no. But
it was safe
I
to drink out of back in our day. It ain't they. Well, they got too much going on in the water.
when I pressed it, I kind of almost expected Gatorade to come out that motherfucker because of the damn country we living in right now. So your boy Trump, he finally done got fed up with Putin, and he opened up the Oval Office for a press conference where he started airing out his 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 pity party for being upset with Putin, and well, we're very upset. We're very upset with Russia. We're very upset with him, and we want the people to know it. We want the people. We want the people, the great, big, beautiful people of America. We want them to know that we're very upset with Russia. Like, okay, nigga, we told you were gonna play your ass to the little
Hey,
stupid ass.
Carnival Cruise messing themselves up, dog. Shit, 90%
Stupid.
of their people be goddamn black folk going on cruise.
I mean, come on, bro. We told you were gonna play your ass to the left. You sitting up here trying to goddamn make deals with the Palestinians. You trying to make deals. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. Because
Hey,
Putin, he
Trump
was
say
playing your ass the whole time.
He's straight, man. He all right.
Okay.
Y'all leave the little orange man alone, bro.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, Tang. Get it together, Tang. But an inspiring thought while we in these hard times, man, is I encourage everybody to get into your word. If you're not a person of faith, if you're not so if you what they call the people that don't believe in nothing, um, for those of you who don't believe in anything at all, I encourage you go get your Bible and open it up and just open it up and read the first thing that you open it up to. The Maker, the Most High, He has a way of putting the message in front of you exactly when you need it.
Yeah,
Exactly when you need it.
that's why I don't worry about whoever's in that presidential seat because there's only one nigga that I, you know what I'm saying, abide by. You know what I'm saying? So whoever they put in power here on earth ain't got nothing to do with what God got planned for me. You hear me?
Ain't got
So
nothing to do. It's a plan. Just know it's a plan for you that's specially designed just for you. You are the main character in your own story.
for
Okay?
sure, for sure.
So just remember that. Just remember that. But anybody that get to thinking that they don't have anything in this world worth living for, remember God got a plan that He mapped out just for you. You, the main character in your own story. And that's the inspiration of the day, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all do the damn thing and hit that pinned link in the chat. That is Big Wheel's new page. Go hit the link and subscribe if you haven't done so. I promise you, he's not gonna go 6 months without putting out content again. I promise you. He not.
Hey, man. Hey, if y'all know me, bro, I'm not about talking about regurgitating the same shit. I'm sorry. I'm not about
Uh,
talking about the same shit over and over again. I know they be tiresome. I used to be a listener. I'm still is a listener to a lot of shows. You know what I mean? And you listen to it like, damn, they talking about that again. Come on, it be boring sometimes. So I'm not gonna keep regurgitating the same stuff. So
yeah,
I
man, come
say
on, man. You gotta put some out though, man. You can't keep going. You can't go that goddamn long without
y'all
giving.
might not see y'all it ain't been no 6 months, but y'all might not see my
Okay,
show.
see, but
Y'all might not see my show, but y'all see me on everybody else's shows, whatever. You know what I mean? And one last thing I'm gonna say, man, I'm willing
they
to
want
talk
that
to you.
sauce though.
I'm willing to talk to whoever want to talk like a man. You know what I mean? To find it out. Mental patient. The mental patient find it out.
The mental patient side of that. Yeah, man. Oh, listen, bro. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this shit. Said I was done talking.
Close it out. Close it out, Blackberry. Close it out.
I
Let them
said
know
I
where
was
to
done
find me at
talking.
Blackberry.
I got you. I got you.
Just, hey,
I said I wasn't gonna talk about this shit no more, man. But look, man, like Big Wheel, I'm more than willing to have a conversation. But I still don't appreciate making it seem like you already tried to do that. Because
yeah,
you know
that
you did.
line shit, but that line shit is hell, boy.
Stop telling the fucking lies. And if I already done came to you one time to try to goddamn hash shit out, why would I do it again? You already showed me your ass one time, too many. You've already done that. You gave me your ass to kiss. You showed me that you don't care about reconciliation. You want somebody to kiss your ass. Not gonna do that. But if we can stop the bullshit, we can stop the lies. If we can do that, let's have a conversation. If you want some, if you want to have somebody mediate. If you don't want to drop your pride enough If you don't want to drop all that pride enough to reach out to me, I'm not gonna reach out to you, bro. I already did that one time before. I'm not gonna do it again. But if you want reconciliation, the 26 coming up fast. If you want reconciliation before the 26, you can reach out to Maggie, Coach Unchained, Night Rider, somebody neutral in all this madness, somebody neutral in all of this lockness, and have them tell me that you ready to have a conversation.
And just have the
You know,
talk, bro. But don't mislead the people like you've been reaching out. Y'all stop the
yeah,
lies, bro.
stop the lies. And listen, man, let's cut all the goddamn bullshit.
We all in the
Okay,
city. We ain't gotta keep bringing it on the air. We all in the city. You can reach out.
we all in the city. Listen, man, especially during the day, man. Let's just get it out the way because the 26 is coming up fast. And I already told you, I'm not talking no more. So let's get this nipped in the bud before the 26th. Reach out to somebody to mediate that shit. If you don't want to reach me, if you don't want to contact me personally because you don't want to drop that pride, that's fine. Have somebody else reach out to me and let's liaison something and get something done. Because I'm very serious about what I said the other day. I'm very serious about that. So all these trying to see who a man and who ain't a man and all that bullshit. Let's drop all that shit and get this shit squared away. With that being said, appreciate
Nah,
everybody that came through.
you
Oh,
ain't
what you
late
got?
on
You
that,
got
Mike.
something else?
We just closing it out, Mike. You ain't late on that. You can go back and rehash the front of the show. We just closing it out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I know George Tez boy. But
King Richard just showed up in the building. What's happening, man?
what's up with you, Richie? Well, Richie was snapping on that new joint too. Y'all go check out King Richie page. Go listen to it. Go listen to that single he dropped. But
King
appreciate
Richard.
everybody that came through. Appreciate everybody that's gonna come through when they come through. Make sure you hit that like button if you ain't did that already. Hit that share button too, man. Share this on your Instagram or your Facebook. Do me a big favor and do that shit, man. I appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Y'all make sure y'all continue to do that and spread the word about Blackberry Lyrics, about the home team with Blackberry. Remember that Blackberry, no C now, just the K. All right.
Yeah,
We get this pop.
y'all stay supporting AFN, man. Y'all already know we coming with that content, man. You
Let's
already know.
support AFN. Let's support AFN and Coach Unchained. Coach Unchained, I think he's doing his Friday evening show tomorrow. Well, it'll be afternoon for him, but it'll be evening for us on the East Coast. But check out Coach Unchained tomorrow and Saturday for the morning bird feeder. And check out the Scottish Falcons, the new international wing of Atlanta Falcon Nation, man. Go check them out. They did a show earlier today. They some entertaining, knowledgeable Falcon fans across the waters, across the pond. So appreciate everybody that came through, man. Y'all make sure y'all do stick around for the promo, letting you know how you can win some free shit. Peace.
Home team. What's happening, home team? This your boy Blackberry Lyrics coming to let you know about the summer giveaway that we're having with the home team with Blackberry. That's Blackberry, no C, just the K. If you want to be a part of this giveaway, have a chance to win some free stuff, you got to go to Instagram and subscribe to Blackberry Lyrics on Instagram and enter the raffle for your chance to win.